G'day collectors, Sci-Fi back again, another action figure review. Here we go. This is a set that has been very elusive to me. I found it at the Canberra Vintage Collection Centre, CVCC, and I thought, why? What's that doing there? Yeah, so this is a set that came back way back in the Obi-Wan Kenobi series, and it never showed up in Australia. I've never seen it anywhere. Although I only looked at in stores like Zing or whatever. Never found them. Found other sets, you know, like the Gaming Greats ones and whatnot. This is pretty cool. There we go. To be on Station Ben Kenobi, as he calls himself. Purge Trooper and Tika. Alright. Let's get a look at some of these things. And there we go. This is the first one. Badly ninjaed out of the card. Of course. That's my fault. Very nice. I like it. Yeah, with the blue pill. Blue background. And yeah, it works for me. But yeah, it's very, very digital. Yeah. But it's a nice looking card. And we're looking at number 257. Very cool. Let's look at the figure itself. There we go. This is pretty darn good. That's a very good Kenobi head sculpt. Always going with, when it comes to humans in Star Wars, head sculpts mean everything to me. And the clothing is good. Yep. Very nice. Nothing billows out. That's great. Stands well. Move the camera down a bit. Comes with a lot of accessories. Little backpack here, which is cool. Very malleable straps. That's not bad, because you see in the card, he's got the strap there. So I will display him as so. Also comes with your lightsaber. Very nice. And a very, very teeny tiny blaster pistol, so uncivilized, and just the hilt, which will fit, I believe, on his back somewhere there. Yep, that's cool. Whoops, I fluffed up his cape. That's not cool. Anyways, let's get on to the next one. And there we go. Here we go. Tika. From the Kenobi show, of course. And yeah, he's a little bugger that keeps, I wouldn't say he or she, whatever, keeps stealing Kenobi's stuff and trying to sell it back to him. Great looking figure. Yeah, it was an easy find. This whole set of figures that I've got were quite easy at the time to buy in the 6-inch line, but this, yeah. And again, badly opened. That's okay. It's a nice card. Again, more than likely digitally rendered. I like the yellow pill. It's very cool. Let's have a look at the figure. There. There's the Jawa. That's cool. None of the pipes that are the light piping, whatever you want to call it, to make the eyes glow. How close can I get in there? Yeah, it looks pretty good. That's nice. Great bandolier hanging off there. I'm not impressed with the way... Oh, it's so small. I mean, trying to squeeze the hands in. I don't know. We'll see how we go. I mean, yeah. Looks like he's flailing his arms around and whatnot. There's not much... for a Jawa, there's not much articulation, I guess. You're not going to get sort of rocker ankles and whatnot. It's just a mad looking, yeah, mad sort of scruffy little boots and whatnot. I don't know, maybe if I bend him around and he can hold his, of course. Sorry about that. He doesn't stand up too well either for such a small figure. There we go. A few things here. There's whatever that is, I forget, in the show. I love the show. I love Kenobi. Only Obi-Wan Kenobi. I love the show. People sit there and go, why would you? And I'm like, because I want to know what happened between those years. And there's another thing. That's probably the thing that Tika tried to sell to Ben Kenobi, even though he stole it off him. And there's his blunderbuss. Yeah, I like stuff. I mean, yeah, I'll have a bit of a warble here and say, you know, as I've said before, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Solo, and the Book of Boba Fett. People say, why would you make a show about that? Because I want to know what happens, what is going on, what happened afterwards, or in between, especially with Solo. How did he become to be Kenobi? There's so many years in between, you know, trapped in the desert, and Boba Fett. I mean, there's comic books made out there of him getting out of that Sarlacc pit many years ago, many years ago. So yeah, I like to see what happens. And that's what got me interested, and I like these. I love these shows. Don't know about a second series of the Book of Boba Fett or only one Obi-Wan. I keep saying only one Kenobi. God damn it, Nick. Obi-Wan Kenobi. And yeah, it is what it is. But anyway, let's look at the next one. Again, one of the more fantastic looking people in the universe, and this was better opened. The Purge Trooper. Yeah, these Purge Troopers were in the show, and I'm like, oh, so we're going a bit more, you know, the Jedi Knight Survivor, whatnot, and whatnot. Yeah, it was. It's great looking. I love that Stormtrooper helmet. That looks great. Yep, I got this one in the 6-inch line. Looks good. And yeah, how cool are these? I mean, it's unfortunate. I don't think they're going to be making any more the 375 and only Obi-Wan Kenobi. No, I really don't. There's a few of the Sith Inquisitors, like the fifth brother, what's his name, Sun Kang, the guy with the big disc on his head. They did them all in 6-inch very quickly, like boom, 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 have these, grab them, and I did. So this is going to be a great addition to my Obi-Wan Kenobi set. But yeah, will they make the rest of them in the 375? I don't know. And there he is. It's a nice looking figure. That looks good. Very tough looking. What's with the steel cage sort of thing there? No, that works. It's just the light. Thought it was something else. Yeah, and soft goods of the waistcoat. What are they called? Karmas. That's what everyone seems to be calling them. And it comes with an E11 blaster. Still, I'm glad I got this because they're not easy to find in Australia. What the hell? Anyways, let's put them all together. Alrighty then, so there we go. That's all of them all packed up and pack them, stack them, rack them. Yep, they do pretty well. Kenobi does not... you can't put the backpack just on one shoulder. That's okay. Put it on two, but also the minute you do that, he tends to tip over. Of course, the Jawa Tika, it does not hold the blunderbuss very well, but it looks pretty cool. I mean, I'll have Jawas any day. I like Jawas. They're cool. And the Purge Trooper does what it's meant to do. I like it. Very cool. Alright, so this is a set of figures. Yeah, I've only ever seen them. I think what got my attention was Jesse, my good mate, The Forces with Jesse. He reviewed these. I'm like, where the hell did you get them from? I mean, who knows he, don't know where he got his. Whoops, sorry. Yeah, so I got mine from a vintage shop, not from just a normal shop. So yeah, maybe they're around. Go for your life if you like to collect these things. Yep, so that's about it. Sci-fi out. Some more videos will come up pretty shortly because a lot of pre-orders are coming up. Okay. Drop a comment down below before you go. And I'll see you all later. Sci-fi out. And the force is with you. Always.